people have asked, why did you go on Shark Tank? Well, we had these partners I mentioned, and so and we mentioned it on Shark Tank. Those partners, I was up late at night. I was still servicing the franchisees that we had. We had about 12 or 15 at that point in time, and I was still, I felt an obligation to the franchisees, but I basically made a decision that if the company was being taken from me, then I'm not going to rock the boat, and I was going to let the partners have it, but I couldn't stand by and with operationally how I disagreed with the way things were being run. So I told one of the franchisees that I was walking away, but I was going to do it quietly. And he said, "Don't leave us with your partners." So I said, "All right, I won't leave you with the partners." And so we worked to try and to retain the company. And any rate, I'm up late at night. It's April, probably March, and I'm watching Shark Tank, and it was a DVR, and I thought, well, let's just apply for Shark Tank. I mean, I know we make a great show, and so we applied for Shark Tank. I'm really really bad at voicemail, and so I didn't even check my voicemail for the next month. And so anyway, we go check the voicemail about April 30th, and that's 30 days after they called us back. And so I was like, oh crap, we better call them fast. So we just happened to catch the casting director, the week that before she was quitting the show. So it was literally that close. Now you go through this process, like we kept it quiet. One thing we knew is that, or we realized after we started getting closer and closer to getting taped, is that in order to go down there, we had to represent the company as owners and as a controlling owner, so we could make a decision. And we didn't have that, not certainly not a controlling, or we had controlling interest. So we had 60% of the company, but we couldn't make a decision without without 80% on an equity deal. So then it was a matter of we came right down to the wire, literally finalized the deal to buy the company back the day before we flew down to LA. So that was our scheduling. We get down there, and we go through the Shark Tank. Now when and you don't know if you're going to get on. It's a very very dicey situation. So it's all just risk.